And Thomas go the distance.
I think it's time for Robert Guerrero to hang him up again.
A 10-round battle.
TstreeT controversy
Jerry Thomas
with FightView360.com, and I just think that Robert Guerrero may be done. Okay, he is done. Here, let me mute that. When it comes to competing at 147 pounds, can Robert Guerrero compete in the top 10 of 147 pounds? You know, he used to be one of my favorite fighters. Something happened between 126, 130, 135. He had a couple of fights at 138. One fight at 138 and a small 140-pound fight. But basically, he kind of pretty much skipped the 140-pound division. I remember his wife was sick, came back full Celsa made some buzz. As you know, he got the money grab, the Mayweather fight. But now it's like, he's going to get hurt. And I understand he don't want to leave his father and all that, but it's like, for example, can Robert Guerrero beat Sergey Limpinets? No disrespect to Sergey Limpinets, but he's considered to be one of the weakest of the pack, right? Your Dennis Ugas, oh my God, you don't want to see that. Jamal James, even Mean Machine, Igis Kavalauskas would, be some issues. But anyway, as you can see, I put the timer right up there for you. The main card is about to start in 3 minutes, opening up with Jose Juto Lopez versus John Molina, Mario Barrios versus Bakhtir Akhmedov, then Anthony Durrell versus David Benavidez, and then also the main event, Spence versus Porter. So this headline Fox Sports 1 heading into the pay-per-view. Normally they would have a Fox Sports 1 card, then a PBC on Fox, and then the pay-per-view. But, I understand they had to cut things back a little bit. But overall, it wasn't an exciting fight. Shout out to Jerry Thompson for going, 10 rounds. He's going to get another, shot against an Al Heyman fighter, likely. So basically, he's going to get some more work. Probably against maybe Jamal James or what other 140-pound fighters do. 147-pound fighters do. There's Errol Spence there. So let's wait for them to read the cards. I wonder if they're going to give him a post-fight interview. And Robert Guerrero should get 3 straight wins since returning. Listen in, please subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Kermit Bayless, scores about 98-92. Steve Morrow sees it 99.
With AI, we can protect what we can't see.
Snow leopards are almost impossible to find, but we need.
What just happened? They just abruptly cut to commercial out of nowhere while the cards were being read. Did something happen? Wow. And this is the actual broadcast. I don't know what just happened there. We're doing all of this literally real time. This is my, look. This is my cable. Look, I just paused it right there. This is my DVR. So I don't know what's going on and why they just cut like that. What the hell just happened? Weird. Anyway, I guess we're just going to have to wait for them to come back. This is kind of awkward. Well, anyway, before this guy that he fought was going by the name of Jerry Thompson. And then some reason this week he was changed to Gerald Thompson. He's going by, I guess they got this guy from 8 Mile. That's what they were saying yesterday on the chat. So I understand Robert Guerrero won the fight, but why would they cut like that? What the hell just happened? As you know, the leaders of the 147-pound division are Sean Porter, WBC, who's taking on Errol Spence, IBF tonight. There will be a unified champion unless there's a draw, God forbid. But then again, big storylines will come out of a draw. But, Manny Pacquiao, WBA, he's supposed to be returned. They're showing college football. What the fuck happened? Yo, they really, cut the content. Terrence Crawford is on that other side of the street in regards to having that WBO title. And a bigwig, William Wagner, over at Fox, basically, I'm guessing he's the Steven Espinoza of PBC. Yo, they really fucking cut the broadcast. They really fucking cut the broadcast. They really fucking cut the broadcast. If that wasn't the most petty shit fucking I ever seen in my life. They really cut the broadcast. Hold up. They didn't do that. They didn't really just cut that broadcast like that. Once again, this is my DVR. They really just cut the broadcast. Wow. They did my man Robert Guerrero dirty. You know, I'm wondering what Al Heyman has in store for Robert Guerrero. You know, his last two fights were dark matches against Havison Herrera and Adam Mate or Matai. You know, remember what Omar Figueroa did to him? David Peralta, that was PBC on Spike. I covered that. Danny Garcia, that was the last of his big fights. Aaron Martinez, he was knocked down on his feet. The card starting. And then Yoshihiro Kamagai went to war. That was his comeback fight after Floyd Mayweather, when people were saying that, you know, he was ducking Keith Thurman, but ended up fighting Keith Thurman in the inaugural, the first ever PBC fight. What was that? NBC, right? I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. I don't know who won the fight. Let's see. Let's refresh. I mean, we know Robert Guerrero won a unanimous decision, 99-91. I wonder if people on Twitter are bitching about that. Oh, they got Wilder. I got to go. Please subscribe.
BC heavyweight champion, always great to see you as well. Deontay Wilder, how you all doing?